Okay, Swan Lake, cello part. I'm going to start at the beginning, but instead of doing all the tremolos, I'm just going to play the notes with their marked value. Let's start in measure 4. We don't need to repeat all those B's. 3, 4. 1, 2. Pets. I'll do that again. Measure 4, 3, 4. Rest. And we'll add the tremolos in. We're trying to start at the upper half of the bow. Your elbow should pretty much be at extension, not a locked extension, but just about at extension, so you can keep your fingers and wrist really nice and loose. But if you're at a bend in your elbow, you'll be carrying that tension through your shoulder and neck. So at extension, measure 4, 3, 4. 2. Rest. Awesome. So let's jump down to 19 at our main solo. 1, 2. Obviously, since we have the main melody, our most important focus right now is trying to get those streamlined bows. We want to see your wrist following through on upstrokes. We want to see that full extension on downstrokes. And your bow should be pretty much staying level to the floor. We're trying not to scoop out or angle the bow down or up as we play, but horizontal across the string, using your armpit to level to the different strings, but always keeping the bow level to the floor. Same part. 3, 4. Throughout that passage, in order to reach your extension 2s and extension 4s, it's really important to keep that palm of your hand in towards you. Those of us who are cranking sideways, you're reaching with a lot of tension in your hand, which doesn't give you a lot of flexibility. So by rocking that thumb over, try to make contact with the edge of your thumb instead of the pad of your thumb base, but rolling it over, you're setting your whole hand up for better success, and it's a lot easier to open. We'll do it one more time, since that's the tricky part and an important melody line. 3, 4. All right, next up I'm going to skip us to measure 37 so we can get into the triplets with a little bit of context. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. the shift points, and again, super important to have that nice setup. So every time you shift, you keep your frame. When you're in this position, sort of contorted, it might work in the one position, and then in the next position, you'll be overextended. So we want to always keep that square hand in order to well align ourselves in each new position. Same part, 37, 3, 4. Rest, rest,